Y'all ready? Let's go. Hey, are y'all ready for that? Y'all ready? Let's go. Hey, 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 hey. Let's go. What's up, man? C students in detention, comedian André Mulligan, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We are back. And I hate telling people we are back because we ain't going no goddamn where. So for a new day, new episode, man, I want to talk about what is going on out here when it comes to the term corny, right? So if y'all haven't been checking, matter of fact, first off, I want y'all to definitely like, share, and love this. And we're going to talk about a lot of things, man. So what we're going to do today, we're going to break down, if y'all haven't checked the recent online principles and what's going on. Michael B. Jordan was in an interview. He was in an interview where he saw an old classmate of his, and recently this young lady had called. When they were younger, they used to clown him, right? So they used to clown this young man when he was younger. And not a young man, they used to clown the nigga when he was young. And then he gets older and he becomes a star. And they were on a podcast recently and they was talking about how they used to call Michael B. Jordan corny. He's corny, he's corny, he's corny. Now, this is the problem. Women are very quick to name and put cats down. And at the same time, why don't we have anything that we can say about them? Calling this man corny is besides the worst thing you can do to a black dude. But we are the only ones that get labeled. There's certain kind of labels that black men get that no other. I've never heard a white boy be considered corny. He might be geeky, he might be nerdy, or something like that. But you will never hear a black woman calling, and that's where it falls down to. I hate to say it that way, and it is besides me to put it out there like that, but that's the fucking truth. They call this man corny. They called him fucking corny. Now, I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. I had a rough middle school, right? So from middle school, from 6th to 8th grade, that shit was terrible for me. Now, a lot of y'all remember that. Do y'all remember when y'all used to be ugly, fellas? Women, do you remember when you used to call guys ugly and call them corny and call them all this other shit? But really, who is corny? Who's the corny one, right? Like he said, the most successful man right now, most successful men are, they call a man that are successful corny, and maybe it's some kind of envy there, maybe some kind of disconnect. Now, ladies, y'all don't understand this, and I'll break this down like this. Most guys want one woman. Most guys do, especially coming up through middle school, high school. We just really want one girl that we can be with. Now, it's not the nerdy girls, it's not the girls that are unpopular that are really starting this shit. It's always more so the popular girls, the girls that are in with the in crowd. They always find certain guys and they call them corny. But why are they calling them corny? They call Michael B. Jordan. This is his time in high school. They called this man corny because he used to come around with his headshots. They were calling him corny. They called the man corny because he was trying to be out there, and they said, "Who bring headshots to school? What kind of man bring headshots to school? Maybe somebody just trying to do good." But the problem is that them popular girls that were popular in high school, y'all not popular no more like that. So it's a lot of guys that still got vendettas against y'all. So I understood what Michael B. Jordan was doing when he was talking to her, because he was looking at her like, you remember me. You know, you remember me, and I remember your ass. Look at you now. Look at you now. A lot of fellas, we out here and we still looking for women that we used to try to talk to, that we had not talked to, that used to diss us when we was younger, because now we see them, and most guys are doing nice now. A lot of y'all are doing nice right now, and you're looking for her fat ass. You're looking for her ass because she dissed you for the dope boy. She dissed you for the athlete. As soon as he got there, he cut her. You're done. Matter of fact, she was done after graduation. She was done after graduation. Some of y'all women got some guys that are pointing, they coming at y'all, and they gonna get you. They gonna get you. A lot of them like, I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her. That's the factor, is that everybody's been hurt. The problem is that women hurt versus a man hurt are two different things. Most guys ain't calling women ugly. Most guys ain't like, oh, I ain't trying to get you. I ain't trying to message you. Women do that. Women do that. When a guy disses you, it's never like a hard letdown. You know what I'm saying? He might ghost you. He might kind of lead you on. Matter of fact, a lot of cats got girls that they don't want to mess with that they end up messing with. I've knocked off so many ugly women who I did not want to knock out. Why? Because what happened? You get labeled corny, you get labeled a jerk, you get all these different kind of names called because you didn't want to mess with them. Women don't do that. Women, if she ain't feeling you, she ain't feeling you. Fellas, we got the hearts. A lot of us got hearts. We don't automatically start off just treacherous and just cheating on women and just dogging women and dragging them through the dirt. A woman built that castle. She built that house. She built that castle. She built all that. I'll tell you something. I remember my freshman year when I was at the University of Tennessee, Chattanooga, I went celibate, right? So after January, I went celibate. I was like, man, I ain't having sex because I had been having sex so much. I was like, dog, I'm done. I'm going to chill. I'm going to focus on my grades. I'm going to focus on everything. You know how many women called me corny? You know how many women said, oh, what's wrong with you? What, you don't think I'm this? No, I'm just trying to focus on my school right now. I'm just trying to worry about that. I ain't really trying to be out there. I'm just trying to chill right now. No. It is a no. If you let a woman spend the night over your house, and ladies, I just want y'all to understand this, and I want y'all to understand why y'all are the corny ones, not the guys. Y'all the real corny ones, and I'm gonna tell you why. If you let a guy spend the night over your house, or she spend the night over his house, and he don't touch her, he don't do nothing to her, she gonna look at him way different the next day. It ain't gonna be in a, oh my God, you so sweet way. It ain't gonna be like, oh my God, girl, he loved me, he respected me. She gonna be like, that nigga gay. She gonna be like, oh, corny ass nigga didn't even try nothing with me. I bet you his dick was up. Y'all just turn man down. But if it's the other way around, if a guy spends the night over your house and he's trying to smash the whole night, you don't let him smash, he's a rapist. He don't know how to take no for an answer. Have you ever told a woman no? I have. You know what I get? I'll fuck you, nigga. What? I don't want you anyway. I've called the police on so many women because I didn't want to smash them. They came over with thinking they was going to get the penis. And I'm like, man, I ain't really feeling you like that. Because the thing that I realized about myself is that I could be interested in the chick and her. A lot of women don't understand. You might get down there and the coochie stink. You might be going in the coochie stink. I've knocked off too many bad coochies and to the point that I was like, I can't keep giving it to you and your coochie stink. I didn't watch women take their drawers off. They didn't took their panties off, panties dirty. You know what I'm saying? You got more discharge. I'm like, come on, man. You couldn't switch your panties. You could have went in the restroom and washed up. I done watched the girl spraying her butt cheeks and she had dookie right there in the bookie. You know what I'm saying? Right there. I'm like, how you miss the dookie and the bookie? How? It's no possible way for you to come over here and not understand that you didn't wipe correctly. You know what I'm saying? But what do we say, fellas? What do we do? We might give y'all the benefit of the doubt, ladies. Y'all ain't understand that. We give a lot of y'all the benefit of the doubt. We really know. We really know we ain't trying to go there, but we get there and we like, oh man, a lot of women, y'all breath stink. We don't tell y'all that. We don't tell you that because you're a woman. We don't want to hurt your feelings. We don't want to make you feel bad. I remember this girl I was gonna mess with, man. Her breath stunk so damn bad that I called my brother. I was like, hey, bro, old girl that I was trying to, that I was gonna smash, bro, her breath stink, bro. What did you do? He was like, man, how she look? Because we don't care. Most guys don't care. Most guys will still give you the penis, even if we know we ain't, we like, man, she stink, her breath stink. But what do we do anyway? We still go through with it. Most guys will still go through with it. Why do we go through with it? Because the fact that us as men, we don't know how to tell a woman no. Most guys don't. Most guys don't know how to tell a woman no. Most guys don't know how to be like, man, I can't do this because so and so blase blase. We don't do that. We still go through and follow through with it, even if we holding our nose. I've held my nose and smashed women and been like, dog, why are you doing this? And then when I got older, I was like, hey, bro, you can't just keep messing with these dirty ass chicks. And they had nice houses, they were educated, they were making money, they just didn't know how to wash right. So do you think I told many people about that? Now I'm telling people, but it was never to the point to where I was like, okay, this girl is corny. She might have been dirty, but corny is a whole different kind of ball game when you call a man corny. Ladies, I think a lot of y'all need to sit down and y'all need to look at yourselves and y'all need to ask yourself, hey, why is it that I'm quick to judge a man, but if a man judge me, then my feelings is hurt? That's the problem, ladies. So when y'all talk about calling a man corny, they was on a podcast naming successful man as corny. Y'all name a successful man as corny, but yet alone who they go for. A lot of y'all women ain't going for the corny dudes. A lot of y'all ain't going for the nerdy guys. But at the end of the day, those are the guys that are winning right here on these streets. Those are the guys that are really winning. Your dope boys ain't really out there winning like that. So if a nerd dude or dude trying to do good with his life is corny, what are y'all calling the dude that got 6-7 kids? Right, the most popular dude. I'm talking about the guy that's out there that don't give a shit about nobody. Those are the guys y'all go for, and that's why I realized growing up in high school, man, is that I didn't have to have a car. I had a pair of Jordans, and all of a sudden I got 10, 12 women on me. How's that? How's that the case? How's it that when I didn't have the right kind of shoes on, I was a corny nigga, but then I get Jordans. Now you ain't corny no more. Now you in with the in crowd. Women make that. Most fellas, y'all haircuts to this day is based on how a woman believes you should look. Oh, your hair look good like this. I remember this girl named Keisha told me my hair looked good when it's first cut. I was like, oh shoot, let me make sure I keep my hair cut so when I run past Keisha, it's on and popping. Hold on real quick. Who gets off a podcast to go turn their food? I did. Yes, I did. I got off the podcast to go turn my food. But you know, and I realized this. I think I may have burnt a little bit of my potatoes.
Smells amazing.
Yeah, but I burnt a little bit of it because I
like some famous American bistro.
Check it out real quick, and I think
I will check it out.
I think I overcooked it a little bit.
You know I like things overcooked.
Just a little
Talk
bit.
dirty to me. Say overcooked.
Overcooked. There you go.
Yes.
Overcooked. But that's the thing, yo. When you look at the definition of corniness, ladies, I think y'all outnumbered yourself. I think a lot is more corny ass women out here than corny guys. But that's the thing, man. Guys, we always kind of go off what women believe about us and what they think about us. And then it's neither, you got to remember, guys' intuition and guys' feelings are really just to find one good woman. So if that cute girl, that popular girl tell him that he this, he that, if Michael B. Jordan wasn't in a position where he was at right now, and a woman called him corny, it might fucking hurt that man. You know what I'm saying? It might make him start looking at himself a different way. Even right now, he probably looking at himself a different way, being successful and hearing women call him corny. God damn, you dirty bitch, you called me corny? I'm corny? Wow. But look at you. On the bus. Look at you. Living with your mama. Look at you. Struggling. We can't say that. We cannot say that as men. As a man, there's always going to be two different things. If a woman mom is living with her and she say, my mom is sick or my mom is older, I'm taking care of my mom. She's a woman who mom moved in with her. She's taking care of her. If a man moves his mom in for the same reason, my mom's sick, my mom, girl, you know that nigga live with his mama. You know he live with his mama. What? Yeah, I'm taking care of my mom. No, but you still live with your mama, dog. That's how they do us. That's how they put. That's where their head is. It's always going to be a breakdown. You as a woman can ride in the car with your homegirls and just be good. Y'all can go to the club with your homegirls and be good. Let a guy be in the car with his boy. Y'all made a whole song called Scrub about men riding in the cars with their boys. Hey, gas is high. Gas is super high. So if gas is super high and you go pick up your boy, let me make sure I ain't yelling. So you go pick up your boy and y'all go to the club together and you lean out the passenger side of your best friend ride saying, what's up, girl? How you doing? What's up, girl? How you doing? Then you a scrub and you corny? 6 students in the building, man. What's up, Kenny Lyons? But you automatically are considered a cornball? But it's nothing for a woman to ride in the car with her homegirls, and it's okay. It's totally okay. Y'all remember Warren G. them pulled over and helped some girls who car got messed up. Ain't nobody called them, man, fuck them scrub-ass girls. Ain't nobody say that. But if you are sitting in the car with your homeboy, riding to the club, I used to pick my cousin up all the time. We would go to the movies. We'd go see Marvel movies. We'd go see Star Wars. He had a car. We just didn't. We go in the same place. Hey, bro, I come swing by, pick you up. That's wrong now. Hold on. That is wrong if you are in the car with your homeboy because some chicks decided to make a song called Scrub. They made a song called Scrub, and all of a sudden, now y'all losers. Women are always sitting there trying to tell men they need to grow up. That's the first thing most women say. You need to grow up. You ain't acting like a man. You're a boy. Why we always got to be boys? What makes a woman and what makes a man? Right? So I remember growing up, they always used to say, as soon as a girl have her period, she's a young woman. She's a young woman. She had a period. She's a young woman. She ain't no boy. Women are more mature than men. If y'all so more and more mature than men, why y'all make the most mistakes? We might make the most dangerous mistakes. We might be the guys that jump off a roof. We might be the guys that climb a barbed wire fence for somebody. I've done it. Women are never going to do that. You are never going to have a woman that you can't get in your house that she going to be like, oh, I'll climb through the window for you. No. We do that. We do it. We'll jump a fence. We'll climb a window. We'll pick up a car. We'll change a tire. We're quick to go take out the garbage. We quick to do things when it's dark outside. Who taking out the garbage? I am. I ain't gonna let my girl take the garbage out. Why? Why? Based on stereo, based on how we raised, we man. You better not move the furniture. You better not pick up the TV. You better not do this. I'll do that. You wash, you clean, you cook. That's what a woman's supposedly supposed to do. And as a man, you got to be protected. Somebody breaking my house right now, I got to die. I got to fight. I got to, no, save yourself, baby. I got him. I got to do that. Ain't nobody protecting me. I can't be in a movie, get scared and jump on my girl's shoulder. She gonna get your bitch ass off me. It is the nature that we are, but also y'all talking about the fact is that these are new times. These are new times, right? These are new times. Everything is different. How's everything different if y'all still acting the same way? Women want liberation. Women want equality, but at the same time, if they say free for women before 12 o'clock, they in line. A woman will accept the woman has the right to neither A, accept the drink from a guy, or A, not accept the drink from a guy. I've been at the bar before where a woman just randomly walked up to me and been like, hey, you gonna buy me a drink? I don't even know you. Well, fuck you, old broke ass nigga. Wow, I'm broke now because I ain't buy a random woman just walked up to me a drink. Some women go out to the clubs with no money in their pocket. They go out broke. They go out with nothing but their cell phone and get drunk, get in the club for free, and even come home with money. I remember my mom growing up. Every other weekend, my mom would take a $10 bill and put it on a bobby pin and staple it to her shirt and tell everybody it was her birthday. My mom would come home with like $1,000 and drunk. Have you seen men walking around with money clips on their shirt for their birthday? Ain't nobody trying to give no man no money for his birthday. They ain't trying to give him nothing anyway. I remember I posted it's my birthday. I remember I posted up on it was my birthday October 29th. I remember posting up, hey, somebody asked for my cash out so y'all can give me money for my birthday. Some dudes on there, ain't nobody asked you for your birthday, what your cash out was, nigga, whatever. Wow. Every single woman that I know, when it's their birthday, they'll post their cash out, and guys are sending them money all day, every single day. Who's the cornballs out here? Do you know what cornball is? Anybody know what a cornball is? Let's look up the definition of what a cornball is. So I'm gonna look up the definition of what a cornball is, and then I'm gonna get up through cornball. So let's see, a cornball, meaning, definition. So you got the he. It automatically starts with a he. He was a cornball when compared to sap politicians of today. The meaning of cornball, the term cornball arose as corny. Corny arose in America in the 1930s, meaning something old-fashioned, something sentimental, something that appeals to the plain country folks. At the time, country people were referred to as corn-fed. Therefore, sometimes appealed to as plain thinking people would be corny or cornball. That's what corny mean? A plain thinking? Wow. But like I said, automatically said he is. He is a cornball. It didn't say she is a cornball. He made such a cornball marriage proposal that the girl laughed out loud. God damn, look at that. Look at that, man. Y'all programmed, ladies. A lot of y'all programmed. A lot of y'all, and I'm gonna say this before I get off, and I know y'all, some of y'all might feel like I'm going against the women today, but I'm not. It's both ways. A lot of fellas, some of y'all are, if they want to say corny, you plain thinkers. Nothing wrong with being a plain thinker, fellas. But some of y'all do things that ain't right. Like I said, if a woman's over your house and she don't want to smash, I've done this before, and I'll put this out there. I've done this before. I've been over chick's house. We were messing around at the club, and she was like, "Yeah, come over my house. You can spend the night. And I went over her house. I was trying to mess with her. She was like, "No, just because you can spend the night didn't mean that we gonna mess around." You have two options, fellas. Two, you can either leave, sleep in another room, watch TV, leave, or you can lay in the bed like a dumbass and put yourself in a situation you don't need to be in. Because at the end of the day, you need to be honest with yourself. If you most guys don't understand this, some women won't sleep with you that night. They'll sleep with you in the morning. So neither you can wait those 12 hours, those 10 or 8 hours out and wait until the middle of the night to where she on her own. Women want to have sex on their terms, fellas. Period. You don't have the right to say no to a woman when it comes to sex, because if not, you got to deal with being called gay. You got to be called a cornball. You got to be called a punk. You got to be called a loser. She gonna say your dick little. She gonna say all these other things, man. So you mentally got to understand that women have that power. That's the double standards. Men don't have that kind of power. We don't have the kind of power where we can turn down sex, because you gotta define why you're turning down sex and why the woman you turn down sex to. Because if Beyonce was trying to knock one of y'all dudes off and you say no, the first thing they gonna say, nigga, you gotta be gay, right? Right? They gonna off top say that. It's not the other way around. So us as man got to understand, we got the superpower. We're the mans. We're the barbarics out here. We the one that's supposed to go out, hunt the food, catch it, kill it. Back then in the day, that's the way they see it. Make the bread, get it. Any money that a woman gets, they believe is extra. You are the breadwinner. And after that, anything extra is hers. Keep. Boom. To ask the woman for money for a lot of guys is belittling yourself. They gonna definitely look at you like, oh, you can't be a man. It don't matter if you give a woman $100,000 and turn around, nigga. If you're not making $1 to some women, you ain't shit. Oh, you gave me that little money at one time, but what about now? That's how it works. That's the double standards, and we all know that these double standards are what controls the world. That's the reason why we never had a female president. It's not saying that women can't lead. It's saying that women aren't going to support women, number one. If women outnumber man 16-1 out here, why is there not a female president ever? Why? Because women then, therefore, are calling each other. I don't trust her. I don't trust that bitch. That bitch corny. That's what they going to say about the other woman. So within their own little battle, they got their own little battles, but also at the same time, we got our own little battle. I tell y'all this, I never knew women were ugly until a girl told me a girl was ugly. I never knew that. Women normally tell men that women are ugly. Oh, that's what you like? Ugh. That's what you looking? That's what you like? I remember one woman told me this with my wife. She was like, "Oh, so you like Asian women?" No, I like good women. I mean, I'm saying you can find you a good black woman. No, I just want to find a good woman. It don't matter what she is. It don't matter what she is. It is always women that control that narrative. Girl, he ugly. For real, girl? Yeah, he ugly. A woman can't tell a man can't tell a woman that her man is ugly. A man can't be like, hey, that nigga ugly. So he ugly. I trust him. He faithful. He do this. He do that. That's what it's going to get broken down to. So we have to really sit back and understand why Michael B. Jordan was in his mind state. And y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about the man. Hey, Mike, I salute you, because every guy want to do that. Every guy want to confront the girl that hurt him or talk bad about him behind his back. I did this. Why can't you? Why can't you? What if it was the other one? Look what Ari Spears said to Lizzo. Look exactly what Ari Spears said to Lizzo. He said, I'm tired of y'all glorifying obesity out this bitch. There's nothing sexy about what she doing. It don't matter if you like big women or not. It's the time and the place is what he said. Now, Lizzo don't come after me, but at the same time, you got to be honest, y'all. You got to fucking be honest. I don't give a shit who you are. If it don't look right, why are you out there flaunting it? Why? Because if we say it about y'all, it's more body discrimination. Because at the same time, we got to understand, we let fat dudes do it. We let big dudes walk around with their shirt off. So if a fat dude can walk around showing his nasty body, why can't a woman walk around show her nasty body? That's the double standards. But the only thing is, if a woman was to tell a man, hey, don't nobody want to see that, that's disgusting, women are going to be like, hell yeah, girl, congratulations. But as a man, you cannot define and talk or critique a woman's body, hair, eyes, lifestyle, What's she doing? How's she doing it? When she doing it? You can't critique their kids. You can't critique her abortion principles. You can't critique nothing she do. Ever. Ever, ever. Ever, 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 ever. Never. You can't. Shouts out to all the cornballs in the world. If you want to be a C student, man, be a C student. Make it the power of the C. Whatever your C is, make it is. But ladies, you got to remember, a lot of y'all got a lot of people that don't really like y'all. And it came back from middle school, high school. And one day you're going to see that person again. And he ain't going to be so nice. He ain't going to be the same person. Because most of the time, he might actually be a little bit more successful than you. Some of the time, you might not look the same way you did in high school. Some of the times, you might not be the same person you were in high school. I told my son this. I said, hey, man, that ugly girl that's in school, be her friend. The one they sit there and they call ugly, be her friend. And the ones who you think is fine and cold, those are the one people putting babies in first. They putting babies in them first, and they all the time don't have that snapback body. One of the coldest women I know had a baby by my cousin. After her first baby, she shot up to 325. And she has never lost that weight. But she was the finest, most nastiest woman you can meet in your life. And what I mean by nasty, she'll be like, oh, you fat bitch. I don't know. And she talked so down to people. But the whole thing is she still had that same mentality and personality when she gained weight. But also at the same time, I know a girl who had the most beautiful spirit, who was heavy, who was a big girl. And to this day, she's still big, but we love the shit out of her because the woman she wasn't about her body. We accept her. She was beautiful. She was good. And her personality, no matter if she gained weight or lost weight, we still love her. We always loved her. We always show her that respect. We always gave her that attention because it's not the person it's not the person with the body, it's the person inside the body. So the way you act is the way people are going to look at you. Hey, you know, people might I know people who love the hell out of me, and I know people who can't stand me. But most of the time, I normally not the person that is engaging in just being negative towards people. Something has to happen for me to be there. And me as a Scorpio, I never knew how to let things go. I knew I had to learn how to let things go. And there's a lot of women. My ex-girlfriend tried to get back with me a while ago. And I was like, man, you hurt me in high school, girl. It's over. You still holding on to that? Yes, I am. And I'm never going to let it go. But you still my homie. I still remember how cool we was. But what you did to me in high school, I cannot forget. I forgive you, but I can't forget it. And it's always going to be in the back of my head how you dogged me, how you ghosted me, how you did me bad, how you did me wrong. And that is what was on Michael B. Jordan's mind. So when you hear people like Charlamagne the God say, oh, that was corny. When you hear people like Joe Budden say, hey, that is corny. You're corny for not understanding why you as a man, and you've been a man your whole life, you corny for not understanding why he did what he did, because we know why he did that. We as men know how he did that, but you want to be popular. You want to side with the women. Side with the women all you want to, but let them know, hey, you were wrong. And the best thing you could have did as a woman is apologize for what you did when you was younger. Hey, I'm sorry I was young. But you know what I'm saying? She doubled down on it right before the interview. Her and the girls was doing it again, talking about the man. So why is it, if it was a bunch of men discussing women, it would be the other way around? What kind of grown-ass men sit around and just talk about women? Y'all don't got nothing else to do with your life? You little boys. It's always going to be that separation, y'all. But hey, I want to thank y'all for tuning in today, C Students in Detention. I'm still working on everything. I actually broke my microphone, man. So I feel like I was yelling. I broke it. So I'm going to have to send this back and get a new one. And it's a brand new mic that I just got. And I broke it because I am a nerd. I am corny. So shouts out to everybody that's corny out there, man. I'm corny as shit. I'm corny. I'm very corny. My mama made sure I was corny. But I'm a strong ass, corny ass man, and I'm proud of being a corny dude. If that's what corny is, being plain, I'm proud of that. I'm proud of being the person I am, and don't nobody define me but me. So if y'all saying plain thinkers are corny, people who think and analyze certain shit, I analyze everything, y'all. So I'm gonna stay that cornball if that's what you want to be. And I hope God continue to bless all us cornballs out here and continue to move us forward. I'm a cornball that is living my life, and I'm a cornball that went from a nerd to a sexy stallion out here on these streets. And I just thank God for everything that He's given me. And without Him, I wouldn't be the corny man that I am. So shouts out, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to See Students in Detention. About to get out of here, about to go work it out and go enjoy myself. Corn life forever, y'all. Now, hey, man, but every Monday, Senior Fist downtown LA, Storytelling Mike with my homeboy Panda. So y'all make sure y'all check it out. And please visit cstudents.styles to check out the latest C Student brand clothing line. And if you notice, hold on. Boom, look at that. Wow. Oh, turn around, get them. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. If you don't have love, you don't love y'all. And love yourself. Love. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. You ready to get out of here, man? Let's get out of here, man. Let's smell. Oh, he's out of here, man. He is out of here. It is comedian André Mulligan, and he is off the corn.